Hey everybody, it is Thursday afternoon. It is time for the Facebook Live Supercell right here at Maddox Games and Comics now till 11 p.m. where we sell all kinds of comics from all eras, action figures, etc. All while the store is getting moved out all around us. It's kind of a wide open space here. I can see everything. It's totally weird. Yeah, it's just really odd. The new store will be open tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow, 205 North Hill Street in London, Kentucky. We'll be there opening the doors tomorrow, I guess, at 10 a.m., so you can stop in there. But for now, we're going to be right here selling some stuff. I want to invite you all to share the feed, of course, because the more shares you do, the more eyeballs we get on things and the more stuff we can sell. Not only that, but the more stuff we sell, the more giveaways we're going to have. That's right. At every $125 increment, we'll do another giveaway for something awesome. We've given as many as 20 or more giveaways in one night lately. Like, we've just been selling all kinds of stuff to you guys. It's been very cool. I'm going to find us here. There we go. All right. Let's see the comments as people get on here. Logging on. Stuff's happening. Things are being awesome. What's up, Drew? Not a lot, man. Not a lot. Just kind of putting some stuff out here on the board. Getting some stuff ready. Been across town. Tosh and I have been over there most of the day helping set up a lot of the displays and some of the stuff there in the store. Freedom Fighters, issue number 1 for $2. Hey, Jim, how's it going? What's up, Chris? This is the Twilight Zone, issue number 2. That's also $2. This is New 52 Harley Quinn, issue number 26. Near mint, never read. That's only $5. This is an issue of The Brave and the Bold. Brave and the Bold, number 24. Static and Black Lightning. That is $2 for that issue. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? It's going good, Michelle. We're going to be open tomorrow. Open tomorrow in the new location. This is Robin War, issue number 1. That is $5. Issue 26 from the New 52. This is Wolverine, issue 14. Wolverine's taking on, I don't know, something of a Sasquatch, something of a skunk ape. Wolverine, 14 for $2. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, number 439 for $5. Royce gets the Harley for $5 and is our first sale of the day. Thank you, Royce. This is Batman, number 620 by Brian Azzarello and Eduardo Risso. It's part of Broken City. Batman 620 is only $5. Jim Bryant gets the Wolverine for $2. This is Suicide Squad issue number 58. Suicide Squad number 58. It is $2. There's Black Adam on the front, laying down the law. And this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, issue number 9. Original series, issue number 9 from Dark Horse for $5. Right there we go. Filled the board up. That's right. If you are local, come in and buy stuff, pick up your pull list. That's pretty much the best way to get some quick cash. And don't worry about it moving to their store. Clean out your pull list. Today is triple points day. If you want to earn some free stuff, today is the day to do it. You can get triple points today, and then tomorrow you can come in the store and use them in the new store. Well, probably tomorrow. The 5-star may or may not be up tomorrow. It depends on the internet. We're going to be here because the internet's taking a little while to get on over there. So probably Monday or Tuesday before we're over in the new building for us, anyway. Yep, very little left in here, that's for sure. We've got our own little island paradise. No. Nope, nothing for online. It's in-store only, sadly. Well, Wiley, we move fast. So when Marcus puts his mind to something, it gets going. And we are getting this stuff moved quick. This is Edward Scissorhands, issue number 10 for $2. Edward Scissorhands, number 10 for $2. That is from IDW. I'm going to take down the Flash for $2, put up Edward Scissorhands for $2. Yeah, Royce, actually. I think you guys are all working at the new store tomorrow. Yeah, Kristen was there, so she's definitely working there tomorrow. Yeah, or just put a message on the staff page asking. Because I'm sure other people are going to ask the same thing. So you might want to put a message on the staff page saying, hey, are we working there tomorrow? So that way they can let everybody know. This is Wolverine Annual 2000. There's Wolverine with his claws popped, green blood all over him. From who? Good question. You can find out in here. Wolverine Annual 2000. It's $5. I'm going to pull down the Twilight Zone for $2. We're going to put up the Wolverine Annual for $5. This is Swamp Thing, issue number 75. Issue number 75 of Swamp Thing for $5 from August of 1988. We'll take down the Robin War. We're going to put out Swamp Thing for $5. So how's everybody's Thursday going? How's your Thursday treating you? Huh? All right. And it was put in the description, it is not an official $2, $5, and $10 sale, but that went pretty well for us yesterday. And as long as stuff is selling, I'll keep trying to do that deal, $2, $5, and $10, as much as I can, which generally means that stuff gets estimated down. If a comic's worth $4, it's not putting up to $5. It's going down to $2. If a comic is, say, $14, it's going to get dropped down to $10. And if it's comic's $9, it's going to drop down to $5. So, well worth your time to pick up some books today. I'm going to be dropping some stuff pretty low. So, as long as stuff's selling, we'll keep putting stuff out. Also, I've got some deals on statues and some other stuff on the back wall. All the stuff on the back wall is very discounted. Not to mention, I have a whole box here of Power of the Force Star Wars figures that someone claimed had not paid for, and I'm going to put those out in a little bit once I see we got some interest on the feed. And we're going to sell a lot of Power of the Force figures for cheap as can be. All right, so what kind of characters you guys looking for today? I'm probably going to be able to hook you up with a lot of those things, but I do have a number of boxes down here and around that I'm pulling from, and I'll know what to look for to put up. The new store is looking pretty good. We got all the new comics out there on the racks. I had to basically move every comic like 3 or 4 times to make them all fit perfectly. Kyle's looking for Hulk. Well, I can do that. I can definitely put some Hulk out. This is an older issue of The Incredible Hulk. It books for far more than I'm going to sell it for you right now. This is The Incredible Hulk, issue 166. It is a 20-cent cover price. Hulk is stronger than you, stronger than anyone, but your grip making Hulk weaker. Run, it's alive, and even the Hulk can't stop it. It, the thing from the Dynamo. This generally books anywhere between $12 to $32. It is going to be $10 right now for this very fine condition issue of The Incredible Hulk 166. Possibly, Royce. I'm going to see what I can put out for you. I'm going to pull down the Static and Black Lightning for 2. We're going to put out Hulk for 10. Kyle, you have to put the book and the price. You don't really have to put the issue number. There you are. Hulk for 10. Thank you, Kyle. All right. Since Kyle bought some Hulk, that means I'm putting out more Hulk. This is World War Hulk Gamma Files. This is all about the characters from World War Hulk. It is only $2 for that. I'm looking for Harley Quinn. $131. I don't have a big selection of Hulk, but I'll put up what I've got. I do have a few older issues. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I'll do my best to put them up there. Paul, if you guys would, I don't know how we put that in the spreadsheet, but if you guys wanted to, we'd have to, I don't know. It'd be a certain amount of money per the amount of time I could read a comic book, but I will just sit here and read comic books to you if you guys would pay for it. I'm totally down with that. This is Harley Quinn and Power Girl, issue number 2. There's Harley in her superhero suit, hiding behind Power Girl, who has all kinds of guns pointed at her. It's near mint, never read condition. It's $5 for the Harley Quinn and Power Girl, issue number 2. I'm going to take down, let's pull down the Freedom Fighters number 1 for 2. We'll put Harley and Power Girl out there for 5. See if I find some more of that Hulk. I have sold a lot of Hulk lately. He's kind of hit or miss for us a lot of times. I'm gonna see what I've got to go right here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'll see what I do. I'll come across some more Hulk. I'll be sure to put them out. For fans of horror comics, this is Adam Green's Hatchet. Hatchet from the cult classic, super low budget, kind of inbred horror god there of Hatchet with his face all carved up. This is issue number 0 of Hatchet, and it is $5. Near mint, never read condition. Amazing Spider-Man for $5. We're going to put Hatchet out there. Hatchet number 0 for $5. You like horror? You are going to like that. Hatchet for $5. Gosh. There you go. Ridiculous. What's up, Gordon? How's it going, man? Not bad. Staying busy. Tired already, man. My 4th day of 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Me and her were over there today helping set up a bunch of the stuff at the new store. It's gonna be open tomorrow. Yeah, it's nice. It's really big. And of course there'll still be some disarray, but it's overall. I went out there and I put all the new comic walls up today and got all the comics out and everything. It should be cool. It should be cool. But I was over there till about 2:30, then came over here to do this. So. Yeah, that new store is gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. I think we're gonna be here doing this probably till Tuesday or so before they get the internet on over there for us to head over there. So it's definitely weird having it like wide open like this. Oh, we've actually got a map up by the door. We've got a stack of white papers that have a map and tell the address and everything for it. But it's just right off Main Street. You turn off Main Street, and then it's right around the corner there. It's beside this Carousel Flower Shop. It's like a block down from the courthouse. Yeah, straight down through downtown London. Oh, yeah. All right, take it easy. Anything further, or will it me? Okay, Kyle, I'm sure we'll put it in the comments, but I already got it in the comments. There we go. But for anybody else watching, too, and guys who didn't ask, the way it does work is you did claim correctly. You claim the title and the price, and that's how you get your stuff. You can call the store How is that going to work tomorrow? Huh? I don't know. You can private message us. Private message us your PayPal address because we can't message you first. Either way, because we are moving locations, so I'm not sure if the phone number and I doubt the phone number is going to work. It may transfer. I don't know how that works. But just in case, private message us anytime between tonight and tomorrow. And with your PayPal address, if you want to pay through credit card, private message regardless. Tell us, hey, I picked up some stuff today. I would like to pay you guys, and we'll get back to you on it, and we'll make sure that you get invoiced. As a new person, you do have a cap of $60. You can buy up to $60 anything you want today on the sale all the way through 11 o'clock. We do take a break from 7 to 7:30, but when we come back, it all counts on the same date. So you're more than welcome to keep buying Hulk and keep buying stuff all you like. You don't pay for it today, you'll pay for it tomorrow. But just private message us, and we will hit you up with how to do it. Normally, you can call the store and pay with a credit card or pay through PayPal. Call in the store. I'm not sure if the number is going to be different or how that's going to work. So we'll figure that out. But definitely just private message us, and we'll get it hooked up. That's for the business minds to worry about. I'm just here to sell you comics. This is The Walking Dead number 135, Face to Face. This is the issue where they unmask Lydia, Carl's future girlfriend, from her Whisperer's mask. And basically everybody's considering this their first appearance because you actually know who she is. So, hey, it's $10. The Walking Dead 135, Face to Face. There she is, about to be interrogated by Jesus and Maggie. Thank you, Paul. That is a very nice compliment. You should put that in a 5-star review on our Facebook page. Yeah, we didn't even think about the call in the store gimmick. That may or may not work in the morning. So I don't know. We'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out. Somebody will figure it out. So are you mostly a Hulk fan, Kyle? You collect General Marvel? What all are you into? Let us know. It's always good to know our customers. We like to, like a lot of these guys, I see their names, I kind of know what they're after. I kind of know a lot of the stuff Paul likes and others on the feed. This is Arrow Season 2.5, issue number 11. That's Stephen Amell on the front. It is near mint, never read condition. That is $2 $2 for that Arrow issue. I'm going to take down the Suicide Squad for $2. We're going to put up the Arrow also for $2. Hey, Deb, how is it going? I think I've seen you for a few days on the feed. Staying busy, I take it? Great on some others. Gotcha. Well, this is a good spot to do it, man. Usually I can acquiesce to a lot of requests a lot easier, but with the move, I don't have the back stock of comics or the back issue bins to pull from during the sale, so it really cuts into how much stuff I've got. Today, really, the next few days, it's going to be probably going to get a lot of deals on discount books. I highly recommend picking up some stuff you may not normally pick up because you are going to get some deals that you won't get once we get back over there. When we have a bigger selection, we'll probably have a lot of more higher-end books, a little higher prices. But today, we're probably just going to do the $2, $5, and $10 sale, which I mean everything out here will be $2, $5, or $10. But as I come across things, a lot of our boxes are mixed. They might be like a Marvel box, but they're mixed together, or just general miscellaneous boxes I'm pulling from. I see any earlier Hulks or anything like that, I'll be sure to put them out tonight. But if there's anything else you're after, man, anything you've been thinking about taking a shot on, it's a good place to do it. Also, usually if I have a big run of something and you're really interested, we'll offer like a bundle deal for a discount. But I don't have any older Hulks right now. But in a normal time, I'll have tons of stuff. This is Women of Marvel issue number 1. Women of Marvel number 1. There's Black Cat, Medusa, I think it's Satana, and the Enchantress. It is $5 for Women of Marvel number 1. Take down the Buffy for $5. We're going to put the Women of Marvel for $5. Zombies as well. Oh, now you usually have a lot of zombie stuff. You missed some really cool Hulk statues we had discounted the other day. I've actually got one right here you might be interested in. It would put you over your cap, which means you would have to call the store and pay today if you wanted it. But I need to show it off anyway, so I might as well show it now, right? This chunk of polystone is the Hulk. Limited to 500. This is number 473 of 500. He's reading Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde upside down as he's turned into the Hulk, and he's not quite as bright as Banner. It is surrounded by books. Naturally, it looks really good on a bookshelf. Very cool, and it's actually heavy enough that it could be a bookend, and it's going to hold everything up. It's not going to slide at all. This thing's normally $120. It weighs probably about 8 pounds. But we've got it right now on sale because we're moving everything. We don't have the original box for it, so when we ship it, we've got to pack it with bubble wrap and paper and ship it in a box on its own. We're selling it for only $60 right now. $60 for this massive Hulk bust. Speaking of Spider-Man, I mean, I wasn't, but there was no way to lead in. This is Spider-Man issue 16. This is the last issue that Todd McFarlane did art on before leaving for Image. It is a sideways issue with Spider-Man teaming up with X-Force. This issue of Spider-Man, number 16, is only going to be $5. $5 for Spider-Man 16. I'm going to take down the Hulk Gamma Files for 2. We're going to put out Hulk 16 for 5. I feel you, Kyle. I feel you. Also, we do recommend when you're buying stuff on the sale, keep a note handy and keep track of how much you buy. We have had people buy, and get in the thick of things and go a little over and then have to sleep on the couch for a week or two. Yeah. And then disappear from the sales entirely. Yeah, that's true. We did have one guy who changed his name. So that way when we announced the item, his wife would not hear that we called his name. To each their own. Whatever works. Whatever works. Man, somebody asked about Dungeons and Dragons yesterday. I can't remember who it was. That's my Dungeons and Dragons comics. I don't have a lot. I got one. And I'm going to sell it for cheap. This is Dungeons and Dragons issue 4 from Forgotten Realms. That's a Drow warrior on the front of this. Dungeons and Dragons issue number 4. That is only $2. Put on the Women of Marvel. We're going to put up the D&D for 2. Over here in the close-up window, I haven't talked about this yet today. This is a CGC graded Marvel Comics Presents issue 72. It is the very first time ever they talked about Wolverine's origin in a comic. The very first mention of Weapon X is right here on this cover. Art, of course, by Barry Windsor Smith on the cover and the interior. It is the origin of Wolverine. $78 for a 9.6 issue 72 of Marvel Comics Presents. $78, not bad for a key issue in the history of Wolverine. It is not, Royce. It is not. Yeah, one came out yesterday. However, I don't have any here. They're actually over at the other store, which will be open tomorrow if you'd like to pick one up. We got them on the rack. Yeah, and the new issue of The Walking Dead, supposedly, I've not got a chance to read it yet, but rumor has it, a new upcoming key character is introduced in the issue that came out yesterday. So it might be one that everybody wants to pick up. This is the Incredible Hulk, double-sized annual issue 14. There's the Hulk fighting all kinds of gamma-radiated things. Very cool stuff. $5 from 1985. Very fine plus denier mint. $5. Take down the Swamp Thing for $5. We're going to put that out for $5. Yeah, it's a 205 North Hill Street. When you're going into downtown London, you can turn up 7th Street and go around to the backside of it. It's right next to Carousel Florist, in the old some type of like dress shop or something. I don't know, but it's gigantic. It's a gigantic place, way bigger than the store we've got now, which is 5,000 square feet as is. They got them. This is Red Robin, issue number one. Issue number one of Red Robin from DC Comics. That is only $5. I'm gonna put on The Walking Dead for 10, and we're gonna put out Red Robin for 5. All right, here on the back wall, this is the TMNT Monopoly. This was normally a $50 game. Right now, this TMNT Monopoly can be yours for only $25. That's right, all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action you can handle in Monopoly form right here for 25 bucks. You've got pieces like Krang, Spike, which is Raphael's little turtle, a throwing star, pizza, the mutagen canister, and Shredder's mask, plus all the cards and the board with all the turtle real locations and the stuff. Monopoly, $25 for the Ninja Turtles. Also normally 50, but now 25. Dragon Ball Z Monopoly, 6 collectible tokens. You got Trunks' sword, a Dino Cap, a 4-star Dragon Ball, a Dragon Radar, Saiyan armor, and a turtle shell, plus all the cards and accessories, all related to Dragon Ball Z. $25 for this, or 25 bucks for the TMNT Monopoly. Either way, they are half off. What's up, Jason? How's it going, man? Oh, I just lost my hand open on something. Hey, Jonathan, what's up? How are you doing today? This is Spawn issue 14. Spawn 14. Early Spawn issue. There is the clown and the violator on the front. It is near mint, never read condition. It's going to be $5 for the Spawn issue 14. Pull down the Wolverine annual. We're going to put out Spawn for $5. This is issue number 332 of The Flash. It's got the 30-pound sticker on it. Obviously, this was sold overseas as well. Have you seen this man? Barry Allen, reward offered. And he's going, no! And the Flash is ripping the poster down at top speed. Top speed. He probably could have got the whole poster. He just slowed down for a second. Guest starring Green Lantern. This is The Flash, number 332 for $2 whole dollars. I'm going to pull on Edward Scissorhands for 2. We're going to put up The Flash for 2. Oh, yeah. Feel free to hang out, man. We ask that you share the page. That helps us out. This is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 151 from DC Comics. Grim, part 3 of 5, and that is a John Cassaday cover, and Batman's being crushed by somebody. It's pretty cool. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, 151 for $2. Take down the arrow for 2. We're going to put up the Batman for 2. This is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, issue number 10. What Lies Within. That is $2 for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Joanna's getting the flash for 2. There it is. Thank you, Joanna. And how are you today? This is Wonder Woman, issue 19 from the New 52 for $2. This is the Flash, number 12 from the New 52. I'm going to pull down the Incredible Hulk for 5. We're going to put up the Flash for $2. This is a True Believers issue of The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 1. True Believers issue of The Amazing Spider-Man, number 1. There he is, battling it out with the Fantastic Four. Pull down the Batman for 5. Whoop. Knock over another comic in the process. And I'm going to put out The Amazing Spider-Man number 1 for $2. Joanna gets that ASM for 2. Thank you, Joanna. This is a True Believers Brand New Day Amazing Spider-Man number 1 with art by Steve McNiven. One of the many times they've relaunched Amazing Spider-Man with a new number 1. This is a reprint of that, True Believers, for $2. This is Star Wars Darth Maul, issue number 4 for $5. $5 for that issue of Darth Maul. pull down the Spider-Man for 5. We're going to put out the Darth Maul for 5 right there. Oh, okay. Hey, that works, Joanne. I'm sure you'll like that. Thank you. This is the Uncanny X-Men, number 359. You gave it your best shot, Sugar. Now it's my turn. Rogue breaks out. Probably should mean she's going to punch somebody in the face. This is Uncanny X-Men 359. It is $2. This is from Justice League Gods and Monsters, which showed a alternate reality version of the Justice League that were far more sinister, including this Batman, who is actually a vampire. This is Justice League Gods and Monsters Vampire issue number 1. That is $5. Take down that Batman for 2 and put up this Justice League Gods and Monsters Batman one-shot for $5. Monsters 5 to Royce. Thank you, Royce. And Joanna wants the Wonder Woman for 2. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, guys. This is Wonder Woman issue 24 from the new 52. It is also $2. Here she is on a horse atop a pile of skulls and bones. And this is Justice League Gods and Monsters. This is the Wonder Woman one-shot with a really cool cover. Thought about Jay Lee for a moment, but I guess it's not. It looks fantastic. Bruce Timm actually does the art in this, who did Batman Animated Series. He created the freaking thing. Justice League Gods and Monsters, Wonder Woman, number 1. That is $5. This is Rick and Morty, issue number 14. Rick and Morty, number 14 for $5. Royce gets that Gods and Monsters. Gives me room for Rick and Morty, issue 14 for $5. Very phallic symbol there on the front. Huh? Oh, Rick and Morty sold for $5. This is New Kids on the Block, the Valentine Girl special number 1 from fall of 1990. You may think you've read comics, but until you've read a New Kids on the Block comic, you don't know what you're talking about. It's $2. This is the Mighty Thor number 237. Hulk has returned at last. Ulik, my bad. Ulik has returned at last, and this time, not all my power can save me. Night of the Troll. He's getting punched. Looks like right in his junk, and then into that bus. It is the Mighty Thor 237, 25-cent cover. Very fine plus condition for $5. What now? Wolverine Weapon X. I'm going to get it for 78. Okay, Joanna gets it for 78. Joanna, you are going to be the envy of a lot of people as they get on here later today because everybody was after this thing. This goes to Joanna. Thank you. I say we're probably fairly, I would think. I think we're getting pretty close to a giveaway. That may have put us over the top. This is Uncanny X-Men number 184. It is a 9.6 CGC. Huh? Michael Medford gets the Thor for 5. Thank you, Michael. This is Uncanny X-Men 184 from 1984. This is the first appearance of Forge, the X-Men Forge. Also, Celine makes an appearance. Chris Claremont on story, John Romita Jr. and Dan Green cover and art. And it's only $78. $78 for Uncanny X-Men 184, the first appearance of Forge, 9.6 CGC. All right, get some stuff going now. And it's time. It's time for the first giveaway of the day. We are going to give away this variant cover of Thanos issue 9. It's a Jim Lee trading card art variant cover featuring Strong Guy and Polaris, recolored, but it is using the original 90s trading card artwork. Thanos number 9 variant, we're going to give that away absolutely free of charge. I'm going to get on here right now and open up the Google random number generator. All right, so my minimum number will be 1. And what is my maximum number? 12. Ooh, not many. All right. Number 9. Number 9 is the winner. Joanna. Joanna has won the Thanos issue number 9 variant. Congratulations, Joanna. All right. Got all kinds of stuff. This is the Mighty Thor issue 407, Into the Living Bioverse. And that is a Jack Kirby cover. Into the Living Bioverse, Mighty Thor 407. That is going to be $5. Hold on the X-Men for 2. We're going to put out Thor for 5. This is a cool issue of Captain America and the Falcon. It's Captain America and the Falcon. It is from 1977. It's issue 212. 30-cent cover on this. Captain America blind at the mercy of the Red Skull. You cannot save yourself from what you cannot see. And there he is. He's got a rock above his head, ready to smash Steve Rogers. The eyes of a hero. That is a Jack Kirby cover. Captain America and the Falcon, number 212 for $5. I'm going to pull down the Flash for 2. We're going to put out Cap 212 for 5. See what issue number this is real quick. This is WWE issue number 3 from Boom. There is some gold foil to this cover. This is a variant cover. This is the title belt variant. This is the Women's Championship from Raw. As you can see, it unfolds here to make the full belt, which is pretty awesome. Don't want to pull it too far because, I don't want to bend anything up. It is WWE issue number 3 from Boom, title belt variant cover. We're going to put it out for half off right now. Since we are kind of doing a $2, $5, and $10 sale, I can put it out for half off. It's going to be $10. $10 for that issue of WWE. I'm going to take down the Amazing Spider-Man True Believers for 2. Put WWE out there for 10. Jason Castle gets the WWE for 10. I didn't think anybody'd pass on that too long. And this is WWE issue number 4. Issue number 4, it folds out and makes the Intercontinental Championship. This is also going to be $10. $10 for the WWE issue number 4 Intercontinental Championship variant cover. Paul got that WWE for 10. Thank you, Paul. This could be my favorite day ever, but probably is Royce. Just to wait and see. Just to wait and see. This is Justice League Dark, issue at number 8, Against the Evil of Cain, Rise of the Vampires, Part 3. And that chick's going to put the bite on John Constantine. That is $2 for that. As soon as I got back here, I saw that and I was live. Where was this? I'm gonna look for the. Let me look for that. Just League Gods and Monsters. Hey, look where we got right here. Royce, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you primed? Get it going. Get the comment in. This is Justice League Gods and Monsters Superman issue number 1, the one shot. Bruce Timm does art on this as well. It is, or actually Mortat does. It is $5. $5 in this. Bruce Timm co-writes it. Mortat's awesome though. He did a lot of the Elephant Man comics. Elephant Man comics. Pull down the He-Man. Put up the Gods and Monsters. There we go. Gods and Monsters for 5 to Royce. Thank you. This is Uncanny X-Force issue number 18. This is a black polybagged issue of X-Force. It is also bagged and boarded as well. The Dark Angel Saga conclusion, where you can see, you can see Psylocke murder Archangel, who she loves, but she kills him in this. It's $5. This is from the pages of Civil War from Marvel Comics. Penance, Relentless. Basically, Speedball was there with the New Warriors at the time whenever Nitro exploded, killing all those kids, which caused Civil War to start. He sort of went nuts afterwards and became Penance, a guy who pain brought the power out of. So basically, he's in an Iron Maiden. He just straps and spikes, and the pain gets him going. And it is $2 for Penance Relentless, issue number 1. Take down the Red Robin, number 1 for 5. Put out Penance, number 1 for 2. Paul gets the X-Force for 5. I don't think that'll last very long. Thank you, Paul. That's true. You probably see a lot of people tomorrow. But not me. Not me. I mean, probably not. I don't know. This is Icon, the Collector's Edition. This set includes Icon number 1, 4 panels of a giant 16-panel mural, exclusive cover poster, a skybox trading cards, and, of course, you know, the Icon number 1. It's all in a poly bag, plus it's bagged and boarded. It's from DC and Milestone. During this time, you had Icon, you had Hardware, Static, which, of course, you know, Static became the big breakout since they had the Static Shock cartoon and all that. But it is Icon number 1 for $5. Basically the Milestones version of Superman. Paul got the Icon for 5. Thank you, Paul. This is Wolverine Noir 1 through 4, including a variant cover for issue number 1. This is all 4 of these books. I don't like it where you can see us either. Wolverine Noir 1 through 4 set for $10. This is Megaton Holiday Special, #1 from Entity Comics, indie stuff. Megaton, of course, was a creation by Eric Larson back before Image Comics, one of his first creations. It does have a gold foil on the cover. It's got a card with it as well. It's basically an indie comic, very much trying to utilize 90s sales tactics. It is Megaton Holiday Special #1 for $2. I might be wrong on the Eric Larson thing. He may not have created him. He used him a lot, though, in Savage Dragon. $2 for that. I'm taking down the Captain America for $5. What? This is 1602. It's basically an alternate Marvel universe where everything takes place in the 1600s rather than now. It's 1602 Witch Hunter Angela. That's right, Angela, who was originally created in the Spawn universe, then made her way to the Marvel universe during Age of Ultron after a lengthy lawsuit from Neil Gaiman where he gave her to Marvel after McFarlane lost her. 1602 Witch Hunter Angela. So this takes place in 1602, and Angela works for the church hunting and burning and killing witches. It is $10 for issues 1, 2, and 3 of 1602 Angela Witch Hunter. I'm going to pull down the Darth Maul for $5 and put an Angela 1 through 3 for only $10. This is the Flash, issue #7 from DC Rebirth. That is only $2. $2 for the Flash. Flash, Kid Flash, you know, they're punching people. Things are happening. $2. We'll pull down the New Kids on the Block for 2, put up the Flash for 2. This is the DC Rebirth Holiday Special. I'm going to put this up for half off. What's up, Jim? DC Rebirth Holiday Special. This is only going to be $5 for this issue here. $5. I'm going to take down the Dungeons & Dragons for 2. We're going to put up the DC Rebirth Holiday Special for 5. You should get back into town. That's all 4, and issue 1's a variant. All right. Yep. I'm just trying to move product. Man, something's dust particle right in my eyeball. You guys can watch on camera as I tear my eye right out of my skull because I can't get this out of here. Ugh. This is an issue of the Uncanny X-Men. It's not in the greatest of shape, but it is an important issue. This is the issue where Kitty Pryde joins the X-Men. It does have wear around the edges. It's got a number of crease marks here to this corner and around the sides here. But we're going to sell this thing for $10. So $10 for Uncanny X-Men 139. Not too bad. Not too bad. What is it? Uh-huh. Should be in your either. If it's not in your pull box, you've got boxes to the side. You bought them on the sale, right? Yeah. Hey Rob, he has a Betty Page that he bought on the sale. Not. It was last week. Last week on the new Comic Day sale. It's under Gordon Abney. It'll either be in his pull box or it'll be on the box over here to the left. But it's a Betty Page variant for 20. Can I find it? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Where he wouldn't be on the. That was the first thing he bought off there, I think. So they might have packed it to ship. Is what might have happened. Yeah. Yeah. It would be over here if we had it. All the pull list and all this stuff stays over here, but right now, well, the pull list will go over there tomorrow. Ryan got the holiday for $5. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, they may have it. Yeah, I think she's got it in her hand. How are you doing today, Ryan? Is it 100,000 degrees where you are right now? This is Swamp Thing, issue number 10 for $2 from the new 52. Is that the postcard one? That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, there's a ton of them. There's a ton of those covers. Yeah, see you later. This is from Dark Horse Comics. This is Conan, The Pits of Refuge. It's part of Rogues in the House, Part 3. It is $2 for that issue of Conan. Near mint, never read condition. I'm going to put on the Just League Dark for 2. We'll put out Conan for 2. 106 and humid. So you working today or you just hanging out? Oh, that was it?
Yeah. So I'm just hanging out for a minute and then I'm gone.
Does anybody get you do me a favor?
What do you need?
Something to drink. I need something to drink. Yeah, but I've just got my card on me.
I'll go to Pack Supply. I'll get some bags.
Just gonna be running around everywhere. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we've got nothing in the store. It's just empty. No access to drinks, no access to nothing. It's just there's nothing. There's no back issue comics. There's nothing here. It's a mess. All this talking, I've got to have something all the time. This is from Marvel Comics. This is from 1979. It's a 40-cent cover. This is the Micronauts issue number 8. We're just seeing a big resurgence now thanks to IDW and their shared Hasbro universe. Micronauts number 8, Enter Captain Universe. That's right, Captain Universe. Pretty cool. $2. $2 for Micronauts number 8. We're going to pull down the Megaton. We're going to put out Micronauts number 8 for 2. And we've already had one giveaway today, and as we're selling, we're getting closer and closer to another one. So the more we sell, the more giveaways we have. So I highly recommend sharing this page out, getting more eyeballs on the feed. If your friends collect books, today's a great day to get some deals on some cheap stuff, and we'll give away all kinds of things. All right, I got a couple one-of-a-kind items here. These are actually made by Tosh. You've seen get on the cell a few times. You might have to run off and do something. She makes tie-dyed shirt, and she's gotten really good at the tie-dye. Almost too good at the tie-dye. I almost think she outsources these, but she doesn't. They're apparently one-of-a-kind. She does them at home. She does pop culture-related tie-dye T-shirts that we sell here in the store, and I have a couple of them today. These are one-of-a-kind. I've got a 2XL here. If any of you guys are a 2XL and like Star Wars, this is the Rebel Alliance logo in tie-dye. Awesome shirt. 2XL. This is $15. These are one-of-a-kind. Tosh makes them right here. Well, not in the store, but she makes them. Well, that looks like the only one I actually have right now. So if somebody wants to get the last tie-dye shirt we have here in the shop, the last original tie-dye shirt, pick up that Rebel Alliance shirt. It's a 2X. If you know somebody's a 2X, that's a Star Wars fan. It's an original gift. You can get them for $15. This is The Walking Dead book number 8. This is the hardcover collected graphic novel. It is still sealed in the wrapper. It's normally $35. I will sell it right now for $30. $30 for The Walking Dead book 8 hardcover. This is a box of DC HeroClix, Teen Titans HeroClix, unopened booster box of DC Teen Titans HeroClix. I will sell right now for $5. $5 for a booster box of HeroClix. First appearance in Betty Page Black Border Day. Very, very cool, Ryan. Glad they came in good for you. Good. That's what we like. We're glad that it all comes in to your expectations, if not better. Like I say, most stuff that we buy, we sell on the sell. We try to grade pretty conservatively. You know, we don't want you guys to buy something and it be worse than what you think it was. We'd much prefer it to be better condition than you thought when you bought it. Also, we got an awesome packer here. He's actually here today, staying late. This is probably the latest he's maybe ever worked at the store. It's weird seeing him here while I'm doing the sell this late. It's like almost 4:30. He's here packing boxes. Lots of stuff from the last couple of days. You guys have bought a ton of comics, and I cannot appreciate it more. With the move, it's really hectic. We don't have people in here really buying anything right now. There's really nothing to buy. So a lot of our sales are coming from this sale. So the more we sell, the better, and we appreciate it. This is the Flash, issue 214. 214 of the Flash. I'm going to pull down this Flash, this Rebirth Flash down. This Flash is pre-New 52, and there is Secrets from the Grave. And we're going to put it for $2. Flash 214 for $2. Ethan Van Syver cover on that. Dr. Pepper, I guess. Thank you. This is Nightwing issue number 9. Issue number 9 of Nightwing. It is $2. Nightwing's falling off a building because he's basically crying or getting his butt kicked on every cover he's ever had. This is Nightwing issue number 9 for $2 from DC Comics. Down the Micronauts for $2. We'll put out Nightwing for $2. All right, this is from Frank Miller and Dave Gibbons. That's right, Frank Miller created The Dark Knight Returns, and Dave Gibbons, artist on The Watchmen and The Killing Joke. This is Give Me Liberty from Dark Horse Comics, featuring Martha Washington, first ever Martha Washington story. Give Me Liberty, An American Dream, #1, Homes and Gardens. This is one of those issues you don't find laying around. It is only $5 for this. I'm going to take down the Wonder Woman for $2. We're putting that up for $5. What? Well, you got it. Oh, I was thirsty. All right. I'll gladly sell you anything you want. You feel free to claim it. This is Emerald Dawn 2, #2 from Green Lantern. Not bad for a beginner, Sinestro. Such a jerk. It is $2 for this. Emerald Dawn 2, #2. 90 Days, part 2 of 6. It basically tells the story of Hal being trained by Sinestro when he first becomes part of the Green Lantern Corps. Very much what you saw in the animated Hal Jordan movie, and also what should have been the live-action Green Lantern movie, but was not. Emerald Dawn 2, #2 for $2. Lots of 2s there. Take down the Thor for $5. Put out Emerald Dawn 2 for $2. Is that the phone? Why does it sound like that? Oh, gotcha. What's up, Nayod? How's it going, man? This is from Image Comics. It is the first brutal issue. How do I know? Because it says so right on the cover. This is Savage Dragon. Intense action from Eric Larson. Actually, this is one of my favorite comics of all time. But hey, whatever. Savage Dragon, #1 for $2. The only Image title that the same artist wrote and drew every single issue from the beginning. I'm going to take down the X-Men for 10. And we're going to put out Savage Dragon #1 for 2. This is Guardians of the Galaxy issue #1. This is from 1991. The only character you're going to recognize on here is realistically Yondu, who appeared in the movies. Looked a little different. He's got the taller mohawk, and he's missing one of his hands. So things happened in his life a little differently. But it is Guardians of the Galaxy issue #1, $5. $5 for that. I'm going to take down the Swamp Thing for 2, put up Guardians of the Galaxy for 5. Again, we are doing giveaways at every $125 increment in sales. So barely the amount of giveaways we do give, just up to how much stuff you buy. And the more things you buy, the more times your name are in the spreadsheet, and the more chances you have to win. The other night, we did give over 20 giveaways on Monday night. And I like to, compete with that. Everything on here is half off. Anything you need? Everything's like cheap. 31 bucks right now. And it's articulated and everything when you put it together. It's cool. It's got a Hoth base. It's got the red light pop lasers. It's really neat. It's not big, but it's a cool import thing. They do the figures too. We don't have any of those, but it is neat. We've got it over at the other store. It's the one from episode 7, the new one with the shorter wingspan. You can crash that one. No, nothing wrong. Nothing should be wrong with our feed. I don't think. Yeah, I'm good on mine. It was doing that yesterday, though, for people. You guys have some storms going right now where you're at? Yep. Let me put it up here. It's business. Cutthroat. This is Batman number 411 from 1987. And there's Batman and Robin taking on Two-Face. This is very fine plus the near mint condition. It is only $5. $5 for Batman 411. I'm going to pull down the Flash for 2, put up Batman for 5. This is Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider, issue number 1 for $5. Issue 1 for $5. There he is on top of his car with his chains all flapping around in the wind. I'm going to take down the Nightwing for 2. We're going to put up Ghost Rider for 5. No, he's talking about the new one. Supposedly, the new issue that came out, a new character that's going to be influential in the series going forward is introduced in this new issue. I've not read it, though, to know, and honestly, even if you read it, I mean, I don't know if I would know unless there's just one person introduced new. If there's multiple, who knows who it would be, but that's the rumor, is that a key character is introduced in this current issue. Michael. Thank you, Michael. This is All-Star Western featuring Jonah Hex, issue number 0. Painted cover by Ariel Olivetti. Moritat does the art inside. Awesome artist. $2 for that. No, 170, the one that's out now. You said the new one, like one that hadn't. It's the one that came out. It's the one that came out yesterday. Yeah. 170, Nayot. This is Green Lantern Rebirth, issue number 5 for $2. Pull down the pennants. Number 1, we're going to put out Green Lantern Rebirth, number 5 for 2. Which, sadly, I don't have any Walking Dead 170s here to sell you. I did yesterday. This is Rocket, issue number 2. The current series from Rocket, featuring Rocket Raccoon. That is $2 as well. I'm going to take down the Give Me Liberty for 5. We're going to put out Rocket for 2. This is X-Men 92, issue number 2. On the front is Rogue and Gambit. It is $2 for that. I'm going to take down the 1602 Witch Hunter Angela 1 through 3 for $10. We're going to put out that X-Men 92 for 2. Otherwise, yes. If you see anything sitting around that we can sell for a good price, I'll gladly put it up here. That's the rumor, but I don't know. I haven't got to read it yet. Supposedly, somebody's going to be pretty influential in the book from now on, or for a while. Made an appearance in it, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet to know. Probably that chick. Some new chick. I think probably the one that what's face been talking to on the radio would be my guess, but I don't know. It's kind of a 2-5-10 sell. That's what I've been doing today, sort of. As long as stuff sells, I'll keep trying to put it out like that. This is Superman issue 379. Superman 379 from 1983. It is a 9.4 and features the first appearance of Bizarro Hawkman, Bizarro Yellow Lantern, and Bizarro Aquaman. It is $75 for the 9.4 Superman 379. I do have some Star Wars figures here. If anybody's interested, these are Power of the Force action figures from Star Wars. These are Jawas. This is a Jawa 2-pack with the hologram on the front. It's the green lightsaber version. This is $5. $5 for the Star Wars Power of the Force. In fact, I have an entire box of Star Wars Power of the Force action figures. These are all $5 a piece. If you'd like, I can go through these. Let me know in the feed, though. I don't know if we have any of our Star Wars guys on right now. We normally have a few, but I don't know if they're on just yet. So if you're interested in some Power of the Force figures, put it in the feed. Let me know. I'll show some to the camera, and we'll sell some. You can get first dibs on them. Otherwise, I'll probably wait till a little bit later tonight and put them up on here. Two Walking Dead 100s. A V for Vendetta. Holy cow. That's awesome, Yekov. You scored big, man. Well worth the money. I told you. I don't know, Josh. I don't know. It's just a general box of Power of the Force, guys. I haven't went through it. They're ones that somebody claimed and then didn't pay for, so I'm going to put them back out. And since we're doing a $2, $5, and $10 sale, even though most of those sold for $6 or $7, I'm going to sell them for $5. He-Man, Adam, I had a He-Man out earlier, and nobody bought it. Let me see if I can find it again. I've got this one. This is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, issue number 10 from DC Comics. What Lies Within. That is $2. $2 for that issue of He-Man, if you'd like to claim it. Hey, Justin, how's it going? All right, Adam, you got to put the comic and the price in there. So put He-Man for 2 in the comments, and we'll get it for you. All right, Adam got the He-Man for 2. Thank you, Adam. Adam, you'll pay tomorrow. You won't pay for anything today, which means you can buy stuff throughout the sale tonight, all the way through 11 o'clock. We taking a break from 7 to 7:30. You can pay tomorrow. All you got to do is private message us on our Facebook page anytime between tonight and in the morning, saying, "Hey, I bought some stuff." List your PayPal email address in your message, or if you wanted to pay by credit card. Just let us know that you bought stuff in the feed. Normally, you could call the store tomorrow and pay, but I'm not sure how it's going to be because our store is actually moving to a new location tomorrow. So just private message us, and we'll get back to you on it regardless whether it's PayPal. We'll send you an invoice. If you need to pay by credit card, we'll get you taken care of tomorrow. But as a new person, you do have a $60 cap maximum today. So if you could, anything you buy, like keep track of it on a pen and paper. As you get close to $60, that's when we'll have to cut you, is about $60. But at the price we got stuff today, you can buy a lot of comics, man. And if you have any other questions, put them in the comments, and Tosh will be sure to answer them in the feed. Yeah, and food. Doing this for 8.5 hours, you got to stop for a minute or two at some point. I do too, every day. This is my 4th day of it. I don't have a lot here. Like I say, our store is moving to a new location, so all of our product is over there. We don't have a lot of He-Man figures in general, but we do have a lot of the Dorbs and stuff like that for He-Man. And back issue stuff. I've got some comics. However, I just don't have much right now. So that's the only thing. I don't have a lot right now. But over a while, I will. Am I in a good mood? I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just tired. Oh, that was a good burn. This is Groot number 1 for $5. Groot number 1 for $5 from Marvel. This is X-Men 92 for 2. I'm going to pull that down. We'll put up the Groot number 1 for 5. What kind of spankings are you talking about? Like, how in depth is this spanking? This is Spawn issue number 48 for $5. Spawn 48 for $5. I'm gonna put on the Green Lantern for 2. We're gonna put out Spawn issue 48 for 5. Well, Wayne, I have some Walking Dead 100 for sale. If you're in need of one, let me know, and I will sell you one. They are $25 a piece. We have a number of covers to choose from. This is Grimm Fairy Tales issue number 5 for $5. A really early issue from Zenescope. Grimm Fairy Tales number 5 for 5. Pay down the Jonah Hex for 2. Put out Grimm Fairy Tales for 5. They're 25 a piece. No, the sale stops at 7 to 7:30. We actually go off the air and then we come back up at 7:30. No, not intermission. It's just nobody's buying anything. This is Superman issue 679. That's an Alex Ross cover, Atlas Triumphant, for $2. Taking on the Ghost Rider number 1 and put out Superman for 2. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 332. Amazing Spider-Man 332. Venom's back. Kiss your Aunt May goodbye, Spider-Man. You're going to die. Eric Larson cover. $5 for the Amazing Spider-Man number 332. This is Superman number 323. Superman 323. 35-cent cover. Joey. Thank you, Joey. This is Superman 323 for $5. Introducing the Atomic Skull, the man with the self-destruct mind. The electrical energy of my own brain is killing me, Superman, and it's all your fault. But if I die, I won't die alone. That's $5 for Superman 323. That's true. You did, Drew. You got that awesome Nashville Comic-Con one. You don't have a regular cover. You've got variant covers. The regular cover is just a silhouette of Negan at the top of the page. The rest is yellow. You don't have that one if you got it from us. We've not had that one for a little while. That's a $50 book. The ones we sell here are the variants. They are $25. But they are still the same interiors. Speaking of, this is The Walking Dead issue 100. That is Rick there on the cover, standing on the bodies of everyone who has ever died in the series up to that point. This is $25 for this issue of The Walking Dead number 100. The regular one with just the black outline of, we used to sell them for $50 here. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Now translate that happiness into selling stuff. Get these guys to buy something. Aim low. Huh? That's first printing of Groot number 1. This is Princess Leia, issue number 3 from Star Wars. It is a first print Princess Leia there with R2-D2. $5 for that issue of Star Wars Princess Leia. Pull down the Spawn for $5. Put out Princess Leia for $5. This is The Walking Dead issue 150. It is $180. It features original art and autograph by Stefano Giordano. And there is certificate of authenticity stating as such. This is a 1 of 1 because it is hand-drawn, signed by the artist. Dynamic Forces here. $150. $180 for issue 150. Also have another copy right here for the same price. Different cover. Close-up of a zombie. Same gimmick. Same artist. Either of these are $180 a piece. We don't have any of the regular covers right now, Ryan, to my knowledge. We sold through them all. We sold those for $50 a piece. And they went pretty quick. But I'll check again to see. Nope, none of the regular Negan silhouette cover. This is Fantastic Four annual number 23 from 1990. It's got the mutant hunting Ahab on the front. Looks like the Fantastic Four in his sights. Why, I don't know. But Fantastic Four issue 23 of the annuals. It is $2. Take down Conan for 2. We've got Fantastic Four for 2. This is Harley Quinn and the Joker. This is the Harley Quinn and Joker second edition statue of them together. It's got the three-tiered base, the Joker in the purple, Harley in the classic Jester suit. Is from DC Collectibles. It stands approximately 12.5 inches tall when put together. It is a $145 right now. Massive discount on this. Basically, once I show these, as soon as they come back to get a load for these, the statues are going on the truck to go to the other store. So there's a limited time on buying statues tonight. This is $145. It's issue number 3 of Princess Leia, Drew. Issue 3. This is Venom issue 36. Venom 36. There's Flash Thompson. This is $2 for this issue of Venom. Pull down Savage Dragon for 2. Joey got the Venom for 2. Thank you, Joey. This is the Incredible Hulk, issue 285. He's fighting it up. It is $285. It is $5. It's from 1983. Normally a 60-cent cover price. $5 for an issue of the Incredible Hulk. This is Vampy, issue number 10. Issue number 10 of Vampy, which is like the, well, it's like an manga-esque version of Vampirella. It is $2 for Vampy issue number 10. I'm going to take down Groot number 1 for 5. Put that out for 2. My phone is so lagged. Oh, yours is too. It's just now showing the statue. I wonder if YouTube. This is the second day in a row that something's happened with it. Remember yesterday we were talking about something weird happening too. I'm wondering if YouTube is just updating shit and it's fucking things up. Well, that was what was causing the static. But it was whenever they did that update. Remember the Facebook update that we had to download and it screwed everything up for a couple days. I don't know. I don't know why it's such a. Is yours closer caught up or is it the same? I don't know. I just didn't. All three $2 books to Ryan. There we go. Those go to Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Well, none of these. If I can find a marker that works, I'll put up some more comics. There we go. This is Wolverine, the best there is. Parental advisory. It's issue number 1. This is the variant blank cover for $5. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 358. It features Spider-Man, Moon Knight, Punisher, Nova, and more. It's got a gatefold cover. It is $5. Issue of Amazing Spider-Man. This is Green Lantern, issue 36. Hal Jordan is being attacked by Christmas tree lights. It is $2. His greatest foe. Decorations. Vamp for 2 to Jason Castle is gone already. Sorry, Jason. That one's. Oh, no. Yep, that one's gone. I will find some more. I'm going to see if I can find some more of that. Where was it? Let me see. Ryan gets the ASM for 5. Thank you, Ryan. This is Vampy Vicious Rampage, issue number 2 for $2. Vamp for 2 to Jason. Thank you, Jason. This is Vampy issue number 6. Issue 6 of Vampy. That's $2. This is Green Arrow, issue 54 from 1991. It is $2 for that issue of Green Arrow. I'm going to take down the Batman for 5, put up Green Arrow for 2. Yeah. Huh? That's why I did 45. I think with the briefcase, he's like hundreds of dollars because there's all little pieces with it and stuff. That's how that Storm Shadow is from the G.I. Joe, the 80s fun. His backpack, if you have the backpack, it's like $400 figure. Without it's like $8, like because it has those little swords and stuff going in it. Vamp for 2 to Jason. Thank you, Jason. That's awesome too. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I had my parents went on. They bought me the USS Flag, the big. I just busted it all to pieces over time, all the pieces. This is Vampy issue number 9 for $2. What was it? Well, they were common. Yeah, and I'll just say it's over there. 2 top loaders for 6 to Ryan. Ryan, you are in luck, man. All the top loaders are gone except for a few here in the store. Back here, I got you 2 right here. Thank you, sir. Got those for you. Oh, you're welcome, man. This is the West Coast Avengers, issue 49. It is from 1989. The return of the Great Lakes Avengers, the mystery of the Vision, the possession of the Scarlet Witch, the agony of Wonder Man, the defeat of Captain America, the peril of Dr. Pym. Face it, true believer, this one has it all. $2. $2 for the Avengers West Coast, number 49. I'm going to pull down the Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. We're going to put up the Avengers for 2. This is Aquaman, issue number 2 from the New 52. This is a first print copy, near mint, never read. Aquaman, issue number 2 from the New 52 for only $5. Pull down the Princess Leia for 5. We're going to put up the Aquaman for 5. That is marked 10. That is half price on that book. This is the Invincible Iron Man issue number 96. Iron Man is down. Ultimo's beaten him. No, the battle's only begun. The Power and the Fury. Early 1976 issue of Iron Man. It does have some rough wear here to the spine and around the corners. It's only $5 for Invincible Iron Man number 96. Pull down the Wolverine for 5. Put up Iron Man also for 5. This is The Walking Dead. We had a lot of Walking Dead talk in the feed today. This is The Walking Dead issue 142, A Gathering. This is where they attempt to have a fair in the town they're in. This issue, I believe, actually shows Alpha with her mask off for the first time, who's the head of the Whisperers. This is $5 for this issue of 142 of The Walking Dead. I'm going to pull down the Grim Fairy Tales number 5 for 5. Put up Walking Dead for 5. Superman for 5. I'm going to put up Batman. This is Batman 66, issue 18. Dynamic double feature. The Archer and Bookworm. This is based off the Adam West 1966 Batman series. It is $5 for that issue of Batman. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 331 from Marvel Comics. Non-Mutant Mayhem. Side by side with The Punisher. Heavy Metal Massacre. And up here you've got Mary Jane, the Black Cat, Venom, and 2 people that aren't anybody I recognize. This is from 1990. Amazing Spider-Man 331. That is $5. Going to take down the Green Arrow for 2. We're going to put up Amazing Spider-Man for 5. What? Oh, yeah, I just happened to find that one, so if I see it, man, I'll put it out. If I find it, man, I'll put it out there for sure. What's up? Do what? You said you brought some? Oh, let me see 'em. All right. Got somebody coming in. They're going to bring some early Spider-Man for me to check out. Let's see about that. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Power Morpher. It is the green and white Ranger edition. And this thing sells pretty high online. It was originally only at Toys R Us, and as far as I know, I mean, that was it. It goes for well over 200. We had it for like 189 on here on the sale. I've got it today for $99. $99 for the Legacy Power Rangers Power Morpher. This does have the die-cast metal coins for the Green Ranger and the White Ranger. It lights up. Plays the theme song with lights and sounds all together here. Very cool. And it's got some nice heft to it. It is $99 for this. Set them there. All right, I'm going to Tosh get up here. I'm going to look at some comics.
Yeah. You should mention that to Mark. Have a good day. Go to sleep. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? What's up? It's your favorite little poof ball here. Little hostess with the mostest, Tosh. Kiki's looking at me. She says, "What's up?" So, let's get a combo going here, or let's do something. Come on. New host, new energy. Let's do this. I'm tired as balls. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. What do we got? We got the Amazing Spider-Man 331, and it's $5. You got Punisher and Spider-Man on that cover. Avengers West Coast. I have never even read this. Number 49, and it's $2. The Possession of the Scarlet Witch. Well, obviously Scarlet Witch is in this. $2. West Coast Avengers. What up, Ryan? Yeah. Why does no one want a $2 comic? I'm just telling you guys right now. The way this works is you name the item and the price and you get it. But if no one's buying anything, we can't really keep the sale going. Why is he still on the screen? Okay. Well, Ryan saw me though. So like, it's not that lagged for everyone. It's just us. Green Lantern number 36 for $2. Dude, why is he battling Christmas tree lights? I don't know, but you can find out for $2 right on there. I caught it. All right. So, Vampy, $2. Still don't know why no one wants that. Oh my god, I almost burped. The Invincible Iron Man number 96. Iron Man is down. This sounds like a Spanish dude. Ultimos beating him, but it's Ultimos, I'm guessing. This battle has only begun for $5. And for $5, you can totally figure out what happens in that battle. That's a statue. Yeah, it's as tall as that box, basically. Yeah, Joker holding Harley. And and that's actually the lowest price on it ever, and only for today. 145. Yeah. The sticky notes are the prices. Man, you guys, we got customers in store looking at these, like, statues and sculptures and stuff. Vampy for $2 just sold to Jason. Way to go, Jason. Jason Castle. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got. I don't know what he already put out or not, but I will put out something. You know what? I already got an Iron Man, don't I? Okay. All right. Thank you, Jason. That's awesome. Um, yeah, I only call myself Poofball because I know you're gonna do it. So now I do it preemptively. It's like if you ever seen Pitch Perfect. You remember Fat Amy? You remember why she called herself Fat Amy? Think about it. All right, here I got a Star Wars book. This is Star Wars Starfight Crossbones #1, and I'm putting it out for $5. Pew. What's the Iron Man? Where's the Iron Man? Huh? Here? The Iron Man's issue 96. Don't know where it is, but it's issue 96. Yeah. So I can't really look down at comments because if I do, I get this like weird double chin thing because I'm fat. So I rely on Kaylee or Kiki to tell me all our comments. Porque es Kiki. So yeah. Hey everybody, when you say thank you, just tell her Kiki. Yakov, you spelled it wrong. It's Kiki. Oh yeah, so this is the Iron Man you're talking about, number 96 for $5. Right here we got The Walking Dead number 142, A Gathering. Oh, that's so cute. Look at all of these alive people. I bet something bad, really, really bad happens. That's for $5. Here we got Batman 66, issue 18. Dynamic double feature featuring Bookworm and the Archer. Dude, that Bookworm guy looks freaky. You can see more of him for $5, y'all. What up? We got number 285 of the Incredible Hulk. It's Bruce Banner. And that's $5, y'all. Alright. So talk to me. No one's talking to me. I don't even know what to do. Like, y'all don't even want me on here. Like, oh my god. Yes. Thank you, Ryan. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna put this one down. Here you go. Alright. Okay, so here we have the Hardy Boys. 50-cent gold key comic for $5. The Hardy Boys on the beat. $5, y'all. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Mackenzie? Really? Mackenzie? Ay, Kiki. Bendito. I can't believe that. Yeah, I was like, eek, no. I don't know if that was about my singing or McKaylee being called Mackenzie. No idea. I'm really hot, guys. Who? Oh my god. Just get it. You have a job. Oh my god. Quality on the iron, like grade wise? Psh. Boy, this spine is like not great. The main cover is okay. I mean, the edges here, like this edge, it's a bit fucked up. It's ripped. There's nodules on it, and the corner is a little ripped, missing some color. Bottom as well here. I mean, it's a reader copy, dude. Like, not a reader copy. I mean, if you got a grade, it went a grade really high. I could say that much. I'm not good with grades, but yeah. I know you don't say poof out of disrespect. Oh my god, yak yak. I call you yakety yak. Crying out loud. Oh my god. If you were to buy this, I mean, if you're an Iron Man fan, I would buy it because you're a fan of Iron Man. I wouldn't buy it because it's a high quality and grade. That's a good way to say it. Jason's flanking me from the other side. Oh no. Goodbye.
Good, 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 good. I like it. I like it. I like it. I was looking at some amazing Spider-Man comics that I think we're gonna make an offer on, and then if we do, then I'll have some new amazing Spider-Man put up here on the sale that I think you guys are gonna just gonna blow your mind. Some of the issues, so stuff that you've requested pretty heavily, including some graded. There's lots of good stuff in there, so we'll see how it goes. I've actually got to text Marcus right now, so I'm gonna have McKaylee watch the feed real close because I'm not gonna be able to look at it. Because I've got to text Marcus and Kim. Let's see, and let them know. I texted him and let him know that you guys were on your way up there to take the books. Yeah. All right. Bring back up the comments. Anybody talking? Anybody say anything? I've been texting Marcus, so I wasn't able to look at my phone. Gotcha. This is Spidey, issue number 11 for $2. Spidey issue number 11 for $2. I'm going to take down the Batman 66 for 5, put up Spidey for 2. That's the way it works, Ryan. All right, so let me know some characters and stuff that you're looking for today. I'll do my best to put it up here. Again, I've got boxes and boxes of stuff, but it's all kind of jumbled, but I can do my best to find what you're after. Just let me know. She's talking about how you got off the feed and then I was on here. I don't have anything like that, Justin. Like I say, I can't take requests on individual issues like that. Like, we don't have anything here in the store. The box I have are just various things that we've had. So, like, if there's a character you're wanting, I can try to put it up. But no individual issue numbers. I'm probably not going to be able to hook you up with any of that today. But for the price I'm putting stuff out at, it's definitely advantageous for us both. I get to move some books. You get some deals on some books. That's what we like. Condition of Hulk 285. Let me look. Very fine plus. There's really no damage to it whatsoever, really. No discernible damage. It's $5. This is Action Comics number 474. It is a 35-cent cover. There are 7 Supermen on this stage, but after Dr. Light fires his weapon, there'll only be 1 left. We challenge you to guess which it will be. You could be in the Superman movie. You can't, so don't try to enter that. But Action Comics 474, it is $2. Yeah. Actually, there was a series. It was like a 12-issue series that came out a few years ago. I actually sold a few of those issues a little while back of the female Ghost Rider. Johnny Blaze gets rid of the demon to this cult, and they put it into this girl. She becomes Ghost Rider. Turns out it's pretty nefarious, and he ends up having to get the demon back in him by the end of it. But for about 9 or 10 of those issues, it is the female Ghost Rider. Yeah, too late on that. I've answered. No, I'll answer again. This is Uncanny Avengers issue number 1, variant cover. Variant cover by Acuna of Uncanny Avengers number 1. That is only $10. $10 for that. Marked down from $25. I'm going to put on the Amazing Spider-Man. We're going to put that up for 10. Same thing, jaw go down. Nope. No, we're good. This is Nick Fury versus Shield. It is book 2 of 6 with an awesome Bill Sienkiewicz cover here. Nick Fury versus Shield. It's kind of oversized. It's got a spine on it. Pretty cool. It's going to be $2. $2 for Nick Fury versus Shield. I'm going to take down the Avengers West Coast for 2. We're going to put up Nick Fury for 2. All right, here are a number of Star Wars Power of the Force action figures. These are going to be $5 a piece. I'm basically going to show these things off and keep going. I'm not going to stop very long for each one. So if you see one you like, you can claim it. I'm basically just going to move it along down the line so that way people can see what I have available here. Let's see. I'm going to start things off. Of course, this is the Jawa 2-pack from Star Wars. It's Power of the Force figure with the holograms, with the green lightsaber on the front of the package. It is $5. $5 for that. Okay, cool. All right, tomorrow, people were asking about paying for stuff. Tomorrow, you can call the store at 606-877-1450 and pay for your items tomorrow here in the store. We'll still be doing that, so that is awesome. This is EV9D9. EV99. It is the Star Wars Power of the Force figure. It's got the hologram on the front. It is only $5 as well for this droid. This is the torture droid from Jabba's palace. Really, he burns the feet of droids. It's the whole thing. EV99. This is Dengar, one of the bounty hunters tasked to capture Han Solo. He's got the hologram on the package for him. Dengar is $5. We've got Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is the long lightsaber version of Obi-Wan. It does have the orange lightsaber packaging. No hologram, though. It is only $5. $5 for that Power of the Force Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is a Gamorrean guard. It does come with his axe. Green packaging, $5. This is Commander Thyre. He has a removable helmet. He's got 2 pistols that go in the holsters and a backpack that, or a rocket that shoots a missile. Rocket launch shoots a missile. He's got the red armor. He's a Clone Wars version of a character. $5 for him. This is Lando Calrissian in General's gear. He comes with the film cell Freestream action slide. He's $5. This is Zam Wessel. She was a sneak preview figure before Star Wars Episode 2. She's going to be $5. Chewbacca, also $5 is the first Chewbacca that they put out from Power of the Force. $5 for him. He's got the orange lightsaber back packaging. This is Malakili, The Rancor Keeper, most known for sweating and crying as the Rancor gets killed in Return of the Jedi. He's $5. Probably later died on a sail barge, if I was guessing. This is Neon Noom. Not Neon Numb. Neon Noom. My 8-year-old son has put me to task. It is Neon Noom. And he has the holographic package and the green lightsaber in the back. $5. This is a Hoth Rebel Trooper. If you're army building, here you go. Hoth Rebel Trooper for $5. We've got Obi-Wan Kenobi in Jedi training gear. This is one of those concept figures that never happened in the movie. Really cool helmet. He's got his lightsaber. $5 for Obi-Wan. And we have a Genosian warrior from Attack of the Clones for $5. Those are all of my Power of the Force figures I'm going to have for today. They are all $5 a piece. You can claim those at any time during the sale and score some cheap Star Wars stuff. Man, everybody's having to update and change stuff and close out apps and everything. Getting text messages from Marcus on my phone. Answering those while I'm doing the sell. We're talking about that. I sent those people over there to... Huh? Well, Ryan, if you move to London, Kentucky, you can get all kinds of points every time you come into the store and buy things. It's a app that we have at our register. It's a system that it just doesn't translate to this. Now that we can do, but you benefit from getting massive discounts and giveaways, which we'll do another giveaway as soon as we hit the next $125 mark. We're only about 30, 35 bucks away right now from the next giveaway. Nick Fury 2 to James Smithers. Oh, there we go. Thank you, James. This is Deadpool Core, issue number 10. Issue number 10 of Deadpool Core. It is only $2. $2 for that, featuring Deadpool and Lady Deadpool. for 5 to James. Yeah. I don't want to burst anybody's bubble. We got some pretty high rollers that walk through these doors on a pretty regular basis. And Tosh topped that same thing. Iron Man for 5 to James. Thank you, James. But no, you guys do good. We appreciate you being on the cell. Keeps me busy. Deadpool for 2 to James is clearing the board off. Thank you, James. This is Planet of the Apes Green Lantern, issue number 4 for $2. $2. No, it's just we also have ballers here in the store. This is The Adventures of Superman, issue 428 for $2. I'll tell you what, though, the guys who come in the store don't get comics for this cheap. So there we go. Who's that go to? James gets the Green Lantern Planet of the Apes for 2. No, we're just married. This is Deadpool issue 35 for $2. Honestly, I hope we can come to a deal on these Amazing Spider-Man because I'm looking forward to selling those to you guys. We'll probably have an Amazing Spider-Man sell day, to be quite honest with you, if we get them. This is Deadpool issue 35 for $2. Justin gets Deadpool for 2. Thank you, Justin. This issue of Avengers has a little bit of damage to it. It's got a corner turned and a few little stress marks there on the corner. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. This is the Avengers 136. I did it. I killed Iron Man. It had to happen. This one you must not miss. Shattering Special, One Avenger Dead. Beast, man. Can't trust that guy. Hank McCoy. Who would have thought? It is only $2. Not going to be the nicest issue of in your collection, but a cool one nonetheless. $2 for that issue. This is Deadpool issue 28 for $2. Thank you, James. Where's it at? No, I put one out. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're fine. Justin got that Deadpool for 2. This is the Legion of Superheroes, issue number 290 for $2. We getting close to that giveaway now? right, Justin. We'll see you shortly. This is Blue Beetle issue number 12 for $2. Side by side with the new Teen Titans against the power of the hybrid. Blue Beetle number 12 for $2. This is Wolverine issue number 6. The original Wolverine number 6. The very first number 6 for Wolverine that ever came out. There he is, his patch still. He's got the eye patch on. Taking on a couple of dudes here. That is $5 for that issue of Wolverine. I'm going to take down the Green Lantern for $2. We're going to put out Wolverine for $5. Tosh got that one. This is Ghost Rider and Captain America Fear. A team up with Ghost Rider and Captain America against the Scarecrow. Not the Batman Scarecrow, the Marvel Scarecrow. That's the benefit. When you have a name like Scarecrow, they can't really copyright that thing. They just have to be different enough, and I guess he's different looking enough. It is a original graphic novel of Captain America and Ghost Rider. That is $5. Near mint. We sold the graded issue of the Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X earlier today. It was an earlier one. This is later in the series when Wolverine is loose and about to take vengeance. This is Marvel Comics Presents issue 81. It is another part of Weapon X. It's a Barry Windsor Smith cover. There's Wolverine, the blood dripping off his claws, and that dude has an MP5, and it's not going to save him. It's $5 for Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X. It's number 81. We're going to take down the Action Comics for $2. We're going to put up the Weapon X Marvel Comics Presents for $5. This is Star-Lord, the Hollow Crown. Guardians of the Galaxy, Star-Lord, the Hollow Crown, one shot. This is a heavyweight book. There's a lot here. It's definitely over to triple sized. It's $5 for this. $5 for Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm going to take down the Star Wars Starfighter. We're going to put out Star-Lord for $5. This is Vampy, issue number 10. We sold an issue 10 of Vampy earlier today. However, this is the variant cover version. It is tagged with a $10 price tag from years ago. I'm going to put out for $5. Vampy, issue 10, variant for $5. I'm going to take down the Uncanny Avengers for 10. We'll put Vampy up there for $5. There's a very good possibility, Yakov. Now, I might not be able to do the 2-5-10 gimmick on them, though, because I think some of them are a little bit pricier. I think I got a few older ones, but I'll do what I can. Let me see. I found some last night, right as the sale had ended. I was putting stuff up. I found some. So I can find those again. I have found some Iron Man. I think you're going to be pleasantly happy with what I found. This is Iron Man number 188. One brother Grimm is weird. Two of them are impossible. Iron Man 188. Very fine plus condition for only $5. I'm going to take down the Captain America Ghost Rider. We're going to put the Iron Man for 5. This is Superior Carnage. Superior Carnage, issue number 4. Carnage is taking on the Superior Spider-Man. Looks like things are about to get violent. Superior Carnage for $2. I'm going to take down the Blue Beetle for 2, put up Superior Carnage for 2. Iron Man for 5 to Yakov. Thank you, Yakov. This is Iron Man issue 181 from 1983. At the mercy of the Mandarin. Now, my ancient enemy, take that blade and slit your throat. Whatever you say, boss. I don't think they should have a roadie saying that. But whatever. Mildly racist. Iron Man, at the mercy of the Mandarin, 181 for $5. It is about 5 to 10 after 6 right now, which means we're in our last hour of the first part of the sale. Of course, we do come back at 7:30, go from 7:30 to 11, selling all kinds of stuff right here on Maddox Facebook Live Supercell. What's up, Keith? What are you up to, man? Carnage for 2 to James Smithers. Thank you, James. Some new boxes ready to go through here. Let's see what we got. This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 8, number 10, variant cover for $2. James gets the Buffy for 2. Thank you. Funky stuff from your trash. What have you been doing, Justin? This is Batman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 1. This is a second cover, third print of Batman TMNT issue number 1. It is only $5. Please don't disconnect me, Matt. Oh, gotcha. Work trash. Ooh. Imagine a lot of pizza-related trash. This is The Flash, issue 192 for $2. And there he is. He's freaking out. Obviously, Gorilla Grodd's attacking his mind. $2 for that issue of The Flash. I'm going to take down the Spidey for $2. We're putting out The Flash for $2. This is Looker. It's a one-shot from DC and National Comics. Much like Rose and Thorn, they did a couple of these. This is Looker, about this chick. She is a vampire. She's taking a selfie there with one of her victims. It is $2 for Looker number 1. Yoink. I'm going to take down the Star-Lord for $5. We're going to put up Looker for $2. There's none. What's that? Toxic Avengers. Oh, he's talking about Yakov's comment. Never mind. Yeah. I don't know. Does Justin wear a tutu and work at a gym? Because that's how it goes down. I've seen it. Seen the Toxic Avenger many a time. Walking around, get lured to the pool by a chick with a top off. Toxic waste. It all just goes bad. This is G.I. Joe, a real American hero from Marvel. It is issue 39. And there is Stalker and Rakondo on the cover for $2. $2 for that. We'll put on the Weapon X for $5. We'll put up the G.I. Joe for $2. Jason Castle gets the Looker for $2. It's time for a giveaway. What we're going to give away right now, this is Edge of the Venomverse, issue number 3. This is a variant cover featuring the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider with the Venom symbiote. We're going to give this away absolutely, totally free of charge. Let me bring up the Google number generator here. What's my max number? What's that? 47. Number 41. Justin Matchett, you have won the Edge of the Venomverse number 3 variant with the Ghost Rider Venom on the front. Everybody congratulate Justin on the feed. Next time we hit $125 on sales, whether that be in 5 minutes or whether that be in an hour, we are doing another giveaway. This is Ursa Minor, issue number 1 from Big Dog Inc. It's issue number 1. She is a Russian super soldier with the claws like a bear. Ursa Minor, number 1 for $2. This is Deadpool Core issue number 6. Issue 6 of Deadpool Core. It is going to be $2 for that. Take down the Aquaman. Justin Holden gets the G.I. Joe for 2. Thank you, Justin. This is Deadpool Core number 6 for $2. This is Iron Man number 194 for $5. I'm going to pull down this other Iron Man, put that Iron Man out for 5. Flash for 2 to James. There we go. Thank you, James. This is Fantastic Four, issue number 1. This is the blank cover variant edition from the last Fantastic Four series that they came out with. Issue number 1, blank art cover for $5. What's that? Yakov, you got to start paying attention for these Iron Man. This is Iron Man 194. This is from Image Comics. This is a comic I highly recommend. This is Stray Bullets, Sunshine and Roses, issue number 1. That is $2. Very cool crime book. Takes place in the late 70s, early 80s, and it's fantastic. Stray Bullets for 2 to James. Thank you, James. Did you say internet? Is that what you're talking about? Matt? Is that what you're talking about? Matt, internet? Yeah. It's bullshit. Yeah. Secret Wars, issue number 1. That is an Alex Ross cover. That is $5 for Secret Wars number 1. Yeah, it's number 194 from 1985. Number 194 for $5. This is Invader Zim, issue number 4. This is a variant cover. It's tagged at $10. I'm putting it out for $5 for Invader Zim number 4. Going to take down the Legion of Superheroes for 2. This is Stray Bullets, The Killers 2 for $2. $2 for Stray Bullets issue 2. Take down the Vampy for $5 for the variant. Put out the Stray Bullets for $2. James got Stray Bullets for $2. Thank you, James. This is Chaos Quarterly featuring Lady Death, Cremator, Purgatory, and Bedlam with a Julie Bell painted cover of Lady Death. That is $5. This is Stray Bullets, The Killers, issue number 3 for $2. I'm going to pull back to Superman, put out Stray Bullets for $2. Stray for $2 again to James. That would be this one right here. Thank you, James. This is Avengers 1.mu. This is the Monster Gwen variant cover. Queen of the Spider People. It's $2 for that issue of Avengers. Variant. Avengers for $2 to James as well. Thank you, James. This is Deadpool issue 14 for $2. What? They just did monster covers of Gwen for a month. It's just a cover. It's just a, it's like mimicking a cover from back in the day. They did all the old monster covers, but they all dressed up. I don't know why. They just did it for like a month. They just did all the covers that way. Iron Man for $5 and Ursa for $2 to Yakov. Thank you, Yakov. This is Iron Man issue 186. Introducing the villainy of Vibro. That is $5. This is Stray Bullets, The Killers, issue 1. You got Sunshine of Roses number 1 earlier, and the other ones you've been buying have been the Killers issues. This is the Killers issue 1 for $2 for Stray Bullets. Basically, they do like so many issues for a storyline, then they go a new storyline, start with new number 1. But they're all the same characters, even if they aren't the same main characters. Those characters come in and out, kind of like Pulp Fiction. Everybody's intertwined. It's pretty cool. James gets stray bullets for 2. Thank you, James. Yes. Yep, number 1 from the new series. Number 1 from the old series would not be $5. Yeah, that's from the current one. If we sell those, I do have, I think, that entire miniseries, I believe, back here. This is Spider-Man issue number 20 for $2. Spider-Man 20 for $2. Revenge of the Sinister Six, Part 3. Near mint. Stray for 2. Nope, that's already been sold. This is Kiss Psycho Circus, issue number 5. That is also $2. I'm going to pull down the Fantastic Four for 5. Put out Kiss Psycho Circus for 2. This is Stray Bullets, The Killers, issue number 4 for $2. I'm going to pull down the Iron Man for 5. We'll put up Stray Bullets for 2. This is X-Force, issue 16. X-Force issue 16, part of Executioner Song, part 4. It's also polybag because of the Marvel trading card. It is $2 for X-Force issue 16 from 1992. I'm going to put on the Lady Death for 5. Put up X-Force for $2. Stray Bullets for 2 to James. Thank you, James. This is Stray Bullets, The Killers, issue number 5 for $2. Jason? Marcus, real quick. You have to watch the feed for me. Stray Bulls for 2 to James. Thank you, James. Man. Come on. Well, I get these comments to work again. I'll put some more stuff up. Well, I'll put some more stuff up, but I can't see anybody saying. This is X-Men issue 35. X-Men issue number 35 for $2. There's Cyclops and Jean Grey on the front of that. This is Stray Bullets, The Killers, issue number 6. That is also $2. Yeah, I had to reset too. What's up, Josh? Josh, we just secured an incredible collection of amazing Spider-Man comics, including things such as a CGC issue of Amazing Spider-Man number 11. I don't have those on me right now, but stay tuned in the next couple days because we're going to have some Spider-Man. Lots and lots of Spider-Man. X-Men for 2 and Stray Bullets for 2 to James. Thank you, James. This is Stray Bullets, The Killers, issue number 7 for $2. And this is Young Justice, issue number 2. This does have the sideways cover there with Robin and Superboy and all of them on the front. It is $2. $2 for the Young Justice, issue number 2. This is Ursa Minor, issue number 2. Ursa Minor, number 2 for $2. I'm going to take down the Deadpool for 2. Bullets for 2 to James. Thank you, James. And this is my last Stray Bullets. James, man, you are in for a treat on reading this. You're going to like it. Stray Bullets, The Killers, issue number 8 for $2. This is Lobo, Un-American Gladiators, number 1 for $2. That bullet for 2 goes to James, and there is a Lobo, Un-American Gladiators for $2. This is from Infinity. It's Nova. Nova issue number 8. And there's Nova in the hand of Thanos. Really cool Ed McGuinness cover on this. $2 for Nova issue number 8. I'm going to pull down the Secret Wars for 5. We'll put out Nova for 2. Oh, you're cool, James. Nova for 2 to James. Thank you, James. Justin gets the Young Justice for 2. Thank you, Justin. This is Finding Dory, issue number 3 from Pixar and Disney. Disney Comics, Finding Dory. That is $2. This is from The Simpsons. It is The Benevolent Mr. Burns, issue number 1 from Bongo Comics. It is $2. Dory for 2 to Justin. Thank you, Justin. It's another Disney comic here. This is Finding Dory, issue number 2. This is $2 for this Finding Dory. James gets the Mr. Burns for 2. Dory for 2 to Jason Castle. Thank you, Jason. What's so funny, Yakov? Gotta hook kids up with these things, man. Get them into comics. This is Disney's Frozen, issue number 3. That is $2. Because it doesn't go in a bag and board. I'll try to sell it, though. It's true. Spread the wealth, get people hooked up, get kids reading comics, or if you just like the comics yourself, Disney Comics. Hey, man. I don't judge or care. This is Sonic the Hedgehog, issue number 3, Sonic versus Mega Man. That is $2. Sonic for 2 to James. Thank you, James. Huh? Oh, sorry. Patrick Gussman got that one. Sorry. James got Frozen. Sorry. James got Frozen. Patrick got Sonic. James comes in after him. Then James got Frozen for 2. Okay. Sorry. I can't read. It's been a long day. And I've had this thing in my eye, like I feel like it's never coming out. I'm taking my contacts out. This is Peanuts, issue number 4 for $2. Peanuts number 4 for $2. Well, I don't know. Well, I just had a pizza. It was earlier today. I was messing with one of these boxes, and something flew in my eye, and it's just been rolling around in there. This is Ice Age Iced In. This isn't in a bag and board because it is from Kaboom. It is a comic, but it is like kind of a larger size book. But it is a comic from Kaboom featuring the characters of Ice Age. Ice Aged Iced In is $2. All right, guys. I just got word on some big-time deals we're going to be having when we come back from break. So whatever you need to do, whether you got to get with your bank and shift some funds or make plans for your payments tomorrow, however it needs to work, get right with your wives, whatever you need to do. When 7:30 comes back, you're going to be here. We are going to have a number of – everything's not going to be cheap, but everything's going to be good. We're going to still be doing 2, 5, and 10 on a lot of books, but we're also going to have some awesome deals for tonight only. Tonight only. I'm going to give you the chance right now to hear this before we actually come back on the sale, and I announce it for the people on the sale that come at 7:30, which, as you know, is a different audience. I have some first print copies of Ultimate Spider-Man #1. You can look those up. First print copies of Ultimate Spider-Man #1. I'm going to sell those tonight for $50 a piece for tonight only. I don't know how many I have, but I have a few. Peanuts for 2. To who? To Jason. Thank you, Jason. Not only are we going to have the Ultimate Spider-Man #1 for $50, I'm going to have a number, I believe, of the Amazing Spider-Man comics that we picked up in that collection to put out here. Lots of stuff. So when we come back at 7:30, you're going to want to be on here ready to snag some classic books. The Batman TMNT for 5. Oh, Amazing Spider-Man Josh and Ultimate Spider-Man #1s. I'm going to have Ultimate Spider-Man #1's first print for $50. I'm also going to have a massive collection of Amazing Spider-Man, I think including that graded ASM issue 11. I'll find out. I've got to go over, pick the stuff up, and when I get back, we'll get the sale going and see what we got. But lots of Amazing Spider-Man, I'm going to tell you that right now. This is Bob's Burgers, issue #4 for $2. Yep. So get ready. Get ready, Josh. 7:30, man. I'm going to try to get going at 7:30. If I'm a couple minutes late, it will be because of going and picking up those items. So just keep refreshing your feed, and we'll be back as soon as we can on those. It's going to be cool, man. There's lots of stuff there. Secret Wars issue #8, the first symbiote. I'm going to have one of those. Amazing Spider-Man 252, the first symbiote in the Amazing Spider-Man. Going to have that. Amazing Spider-Man 301. Going to have that. Lots of issues 100 through 199, and lots of varying issues from the first 100 as well. So it's probably going to be worth your time. So if you know people that like Spider-Man, you're going to want to share the feed out. You're going to make sure that they know coming up we're going to have a massive Spider-Man sale. Plus, we'll be doing the 2, 5, and 10 on other books, but I am going to be putting up quite a bit of Spider-Man. We may be a little slow-paced at it because, honestly, I am going to have to look up a few of these to find out how much they're going for to price them out, and I'm just short on time. But, yeah, we're going to have a lot of stuff to put up. It's going to be great. I think we're going to have a few different Greatest Spider-Man books, actually, but that Amazing 11 is the one that caught my eye. Take down that Spider-Man for 2. We're going to put out this Peter Parker Spider-Man, issue #8. A Secret Revealed, A Demon Unleashed. That is $2. Let's put the cent sign, you'll be okay. Mine's saying broadcast interrupted on my phone, which is weird. Yeah. Oh, it's back now. I don't know why it's being weird like that. First time I've seen that in a long time. All right, we're about to the last 10 minutes or so of this feed. So let me know what you're looking for. I'll do my best to put it up here for you as much as I can. This is The Vengeance of Vampirella, issue number 19. The Mystery Walk, part 6 of 6. And put that up for $2. It's weird. All right, guys, we're not moving a whole lot of stuff right now, so we're probably going to cut this out early so I can go over there and collect that stuff and kind of get things ready for the next sell so we can start it as soon as we can. We will see you here at around 7:30 for some awesome, amazing Spider-Man stuff, so get ready for that, and it's definitely going to be worth your time. We're down to like 9 viewers, so we're just going to go ahead and cut it early, and we will see you shortly.